Carpenter here with AromaTrust and the Aroma Summit by AromaTrust, and welcome to day number 3 of the Aroma Summit by AromaTrust 2024. The theme this year is Connected Through Scent, and we've been doing a lot of that connection and having conversations and meeting each other for the last, today is day 3, so the last 2 days and today. So I hope you'll join us in the summit this last day of the summit. We have a lot more great things planned for you today. One thing is our keynote speaker, Florian Berkmeyer, will be joining us as the first speaker of the day. So that's in about a half an hour from now. So I hope you'll be ready for that. A little bit of an earlier start today than day 1, same as day 2. Anyway, so here we are. So Florian's going to be talking to us about psychedelics and aromatherapy. And so this can be sort of a taboo topic for some. It's a little scary because it's unknown, but Florian has some amazing experience in this area, and he's going to talk to us about that and how practitioners that are practitioners of psychedelic therapy can incorporate aromatherapy into their practice, and how as an aromatherapist you might help these practitioners to do their job even better with aromatherapy. So I hope you'll join us for that. We also have a couple other speakers today, and we have a lot of connection opportunities today. So we're going to be doing some future planning. We're going to talk about shaping the future of aromatherapy in an AromaTrust Connect session today. And that's going to be just an amazing experience of thinking through what kind of future do we want to see in aromatherapy and being intentional about that. And you're a part of that. You're a part of that community because you're here at the summit. You're listening to this video right now. That means we want you there. So I would love to see a huge group of people today at that future planning session. So please come and be a part of that with us today. I would love to see you there. We're also going to have a lounge opportunity today. And at the end of the day, we have a party. So the after party, I'm going to be putting on my party dress. I hope you'll come in yours or your party attire, whatever you like to wear. But just know that it's a fun time to just celebrate all the time that we've had together throughout the summit. Yesterday, we had some great things, including our first daily recap that went out for day number 1. Expect the day number 2 recap soon. Our helpers have been working hard on that. Thank you, helpers, for that amazing document. If you didn't get it or you didn't look at it yet, take a look at it. It's 25 pages from day 1 of just recaps and questions asked and some little nuggets in there. And also there's some resources listed. So you don't have to be too worried while you're listening to the Q&A sessions to write down notes of what was that book or what was that thing that person talked about. Our helpers are taking that, capturing that, and adding it to a document to share with all of you. So every day there's a recap. This is an addition, new thing that we're trying out this year, and it seems to be a hit so far. I hope you're looking at that and seeing what more you may have missed and want to catch up on. So take a look at that. A reminder that for a basic ticket holder for free tickets, every video is available for 24 hours after it airs. So you may be going to the schedule and seeing, or the replay section. There's a replay section at the top, and seeing that some things are not available to you. That is because that's the way the summit has been set up. So they're available for 24-hour access. However, you can still upgrade to VIP at that lower rate at $147 and take advantage of not just replays indefinitely, but also you can get those bonuses. Florian, who is our speaker today, is offering a course, a $260 value course on psychedelics and aromatherapy. That's included in the price. So for cheaper than the price of that course, the value of that course, you're getting that plus other courses, plus a lot of other bonuses. So you can go to thearomasummit.com, check on the bonuses there. If you scroll down the homepage there, you'll see all the different things, and even just 1 or 2 of those pays for the summit. So I hope you'll look at that. There's over $2,000 total value for a ticket for $147. So take advantage of that. Also, if you decide you want to check out last year and the year before, there's also replays available, and you'll get, when you purchase this year's, you'll get a special offer you won't see anywhere else. A lot of people have taken advantage of that. I hope you would, if it's of your heart and mind to do so. There's some great speakers from the last 2 years that you may want to catch up on. So lots of things in there. So let's see. Yeah, so I just want to do some reminders. I do this every day just to set the intention for the day. Is to be kind. Always be kind. Always assume the best. Everyone is here because we love aromatherapy and we care for each other. We're people that are healing ourselves so that we can heal others. And so just keep that in mind, and that we're all here for a good purpose, and that we all care and want to have a good experience together. So just keep that in mind. Also, participate, just participate. We have a lot of participation options today where it's coming in. So it's not just a passive day. Today is much more active. You've had a couple of days to really get to know each other. And so today I want to really solidify those connections and give us a chance to think about the future of aromatherapy together and to have some fun. Yesterday we had a lounge where we pulled some cards and read those cards, and is, just like anytime I do cards, when I'm talking about oracle cards. So we pulled from Jennifer Jeffries' deck, Aromatherapy Insight deck, and also from Jonathan Benavides' Essential Oracle. And we had, we pulled one card per person that wanted that, and then read what that said, and every single one hit on something for that person and gave them an opportunity to look in and see where they could improve their lives. And so we had some amazing conversations and people wanting to take actions because they could see something in themselves. And these are all based on essential oils. So if someone has Tongue of the Trees, you can bring that in maybe to the lounge today. That is Elizabeth Ashley's deck. There are several other decks out there. If you have one aromatherapy related deck, please bring that to the lounge. I only have 2 right now that I have access to, but I would love to see more. So bring those on into the lounge today. We'll have some fun with that maybe again, if that's something people want to do. But the lounge is just a hangout. It's a chance to just have casual conversations with each other and have some fun, maybe a little, dancing we might say for the party. We'll definitely be dancing at the party a little bit, to your comfort level. So another topic I want to talk about today that we haven't talked about the last 2 days because we've just been having fun, but something I like to cover every year because this is an important one is re-entry. And this is something I learned about a long time ago. I was on a retreat as a young teenager, maybe preteen even, and this came up, and I've never forgotten it because it was so true. And I saw this. I went to this retreat, and I had such an amazing time and had so much fun with my friends and meeting new people and feeling so safe in this environment. And then my parents came to pick me up, and they drove me home, and the whole time all I could do was talk about what a wonderful time I had and how great it was, and all the people that I met and the fun things that we did. And I just couldn't stop talking about it. I was so excited. Like, I'm excited about the Aroma Summit by AromaTrust, just like right now. And they didn't care. They were happy to see me. They loved me. They wanted to hear a little bit about it, but they didn't want me to talk about it for the hour and a half or whatever it was to drive home. They just, wanted some quiet in the car. And so, I felt deflated because how could they not want to know all these amazing things I just went through, right? How could they not want to talk about that with me? Well, they didn't. They didn't. So re-entry is so important because when you think about, a rocket, and I've just been listening to the Elon Musk book, so I've been hearing a lot about rocket science. When a rocket goes into space and then comes back, right? So when you think about like the space shuttle, for instance, or any space shuttles bringing, especially when you're thinking about human life inside there, right? And then when it has to come back in for re-entry, that's the most dangerous time. You have to get exactly the right angle, the right timing. Everything has to be good for that to be successful and not burn up. So if you hit the atmosphere at the wrong angle or anything is off, you have a tragedy, right? And so it's no different with coming out of the Aroma Summit by AromaTrust or any kind of retreat session that you've been to. It's really important to be careful how you do that. So I want you to just take care of yourself over the next, couple of weeks even, because I know that this is just, people are just buzzing with excitement. They're so happy to have been part of this community. And it's a wonderful, safe place to be here with all of our aroma friends. We have this aroma bubble. You know, I know that this is a bubble for all of us, but the bubble is going to pop at 6 o'clock Eastern time today when this amazing time together ends. For now, we'll have another one next year, and then we'll have that chance again. But for now, just be really careful with yourself. Make sure you're getting rest. Make sure you're, you're getting enough water today, that you're connecting with people, right? The theme this year is connected through scent. And so you have an opportunity today to, if you haven't done this already, find one person in the chat or one person in a lounge or one person that you connect with in a breakout session today, and get their information. Find out how you can connect with them after the summit, because those are the people that if you were riding home in the car together, they wouldn't care that you were talking all about the summit, because they'd want to do that too, right? That's what you have. They have the same level of excitement as you do. They want to know more. They want to do more. They're inspired. They want to go out and change what they're doing in the world. And so those are the people you want to connect with. Connect with people that are like-minded and love aromatherapy as much as you do, and then, extend that friendship. So sometimes we might be in a room and, I'm thinking about a physical room, but it could also be a Zoom room, right? Where you're in a room with a bunch of people and you see someone off in the corner, right? And they're not talking to anybody. And you think, well, they just don't want to talk to anybody. But the thing is, maybe they really want to talk to somebody, but they don't know how to extend that. And so if you're that person off in the corner, I'll approach you, right? I'm not like attack you, but, and also if you're that one in the corner, maybe there's somebody else that is also in a different corner. We don't know when we're on Zoom so much all the time what that is. So it doesn't matter if someone has their camera off or on or whatever. Someone might want to really have a connection. So it all starts with us, right? With me, with you. So be the one that extends the hand, that reaches out and makes that connection. So you might see somebody from your country, right? For instance, we had a story of that yesterday shared of or the first day of two women in Denmark that made a connection and are talking every day now because they met at the summit last year. So you could find that friend, but you have to first, as they say, be the friend. So make that connection, reach out to somebody and get their information so you can connect. And then just, be on the lookout for future events with AromaTrust and with the Aroma Summit by AromaTrust, because these are the opportunities to come back and see each other. But for now, I would just say, take care of yourself, just be gentle with yourself, and just realize you may have sort of a letdown. I know for me, when the summit ends after months of preparation, everything is about the summit. And then tomorrow, I get to just relax. But wow, it's a total shift in energy, and it can be a little bit disorienting. So after 3 days of this wonderful energy, just give yourself a chance to just breathe and relax. Maybe try some meditation, take a nice bath, get out in nature for one thing. We've been on a lot of technology. There might be some Zoom fatigue. Get out in nature, maybe take your shoes off, walk in the grass, get grounded again and reconnected with each other, with yourself. Just get connected. So that's my advice on re-entry. And then, so we have an amazing day today. Check your emails for the recaps. Those are coming. And again, I just want to say, if you haven't upgraded to VIP yet, do it now, because that price will go up. And right now, $147. And also the bonuses will not be available forever. Those are only going to be available for a short time. So after that, then it will just be the replays, which are amazing on their own. So if you have a VIP pass, you have access to the replays. We'll be making those available. The replays for the speakers are available now. The speaker Q&As, however, and any of the live sessions, those are going to take some time to process. So it'll be a couple of weeks before we can get those, get those to you. So make sure that you, keep watching out for that. but you also have access to the bonuses and so much more. Searchable library. So all those questions that are in the recap, you can find the answers in the videos and a searchable library where you just type in a couple of words and it'll show you all the videos within this year's summit that have answers, that have some mention of that word, and you can find some, great connections there in the information. So I encourage you to do that. Also, I just had a thought and it went right out of my head. That happens on a live. So we're going to be getting started in just a few minutes at 10:30 Eastern. We have Florianne Berkmeyer. Come on in for that. And something else. I don't know what it was. Okay, so we're just going to keep going. So when you come on into that, and then we have a longer session with Florianne this morning, 45 minutes to watch the video, then 45 minutes to be in a live Q&A with him. You're not going to want to miss that. He is a wealth of knowledge and great topic. So his experience in aroma psychology and depth psychology is vast, and so I'm excited to have him come join us today and have you be a part of that. So we'll see you in all the different rooms today. Please participate, have fun, remember to be kind, and let's go have a great day. I'll see you all in there.